Sharon is into an impossible situation where every move feels like a losing game. Cameron has slithered back into Sharon's life and his latest suggestion could turn her world upside down. Sharon's staring down the possibility of jail or another stay in Fairview, and Cameron's solution is to blame it all on Daniel. In his eyes, Daniel is the perfect person to take the hit, and Cameron won't stop until Sharon sees things his way. Now, Sharon's been through her fair share of trauma and she's well aware of the weight of grief. Daniel is already suffering from the loss of Heather, and hence he's in no position to handle any more pain. Yet Cameron isn't fazed by that at all. To him, Daniel should be the one to suffer, and he's laying it on thick, trying to convince Sharon that pinning this on him is the best way to avoid her own downfall. I mean, someone's got to take the fall for it. If not, it's going to be her behind bars, so there's that. And anyway, the partner is always the first suspect, right? That's the angle Cameron's playing, and he's using it to justify the next steps in his twisted game plan. Cameron's pressure is relentless. He paints a picture where it's Sharon behind bars unless she acts fast. He doesn't care how cruel it seems. He believes Sharon's only option is to make Daniel look guilty. Sharon hesitates, feeling the weight of what framing Daniel could mean, especially considering how much he's already lost. But Cameron keeps pushing, reminding her that if she doesn't act, she'll be the one wearing the handcuffs. He even goes so far as to bring up her past heartache, mentioning Cassie's death as if that's some sort of justification for turning Daniel's life upside down. And while all of this is happening, Sharon cannot help but think about Lucy. Framing Daniel means his daughter would be left alone, torn from her father, at a time when she needs him the most. Cameron's response is for sure cold and heartless, as always. He doesn't care. For one, he's dead, and even when he was alive, he claimed to like Sharon but was ready to kill her and her daughter, so he's not a man with empathy whatsoever. He suggests Lucy will be fine. She can just go back to school in Portugal, out of sight and out of mind. For Sharon, it's not that simple. How can she just forget that? In the end, Sharon might just make the decision to follow through with Cameron's plans. We'll see her sneak into Daniel's penthouse with a singular mission to plant the evidence that will shift all suspicion onto him. It's a desperate move, but Sharon's been pushed to her breaking point. A blood-stained towel carefully hidden in Daniel's cabinet is meant to seal his fate. It's a dangerous game she's playing, but she's going through it now. But Sharon's plan might not go as smoothly as she hopes. If she left any clue behind, the police could start to connect the dots, and her attempt to frame Daniel could blow up in her face. Sharon is trying to stay ahead of the game, but in Genoa City, nothing is ever that simple. The pressure is mounting and the walls are closing in on her as this high-stakes plot starts to unravel. So what's next for Sharon? Let us know what you think in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we hope to see you guys soon in the next video. If you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Until next time, take care.